must-have beginner motorcycle gear. If you're looking to pick up your first bike, you definitely do not want to overlook proper riding gear. And listen, if you want to be a squid and rock no gear, I ain't gonna tell you what to do, but you should probably do it after learning how to ride. Now, the gear I'm gonna be talking about today is, in my opinion, the absolute bare minimum for new riders. Up first, we have a good full face helmet. This is essentially gonna be your lifeline and arguably the most important piece of gear. Full face helmets won't only protect your head from a fall, but it'll also protect you from road debris while you're out on the open road. Now, I've seen a handful of cases where people wearing like half helmets get hit in the face with rocks and other road hazards and stuff, and it's not pretty. Another thing to keep in mind as well are helmet laws. For example, here in Canada, you need to be wearing a helmet that meets at least ECE, DOT, or SNELL ratings, which you can tell by looking at the little sticker on the back of your helmet. Do a quick search for your region's regulations and shop within those parameters. Next up is a proper riding jacket that provides slidability, impact protection, or both. Heavy grain leather jackets are arguably the best for slide time, which is crucial for preventing road rash. However, on top of that, you can also get jackets that provide impact protection in high impact areas. For example, this is the first jacket I ever got for riding. It has CE level 1 armor in high impact areas, and it's also Kevlar lined. Kevlar is not as good as leather, but it's still better than nothing. But yeah, a proper jacket is definitely a must-have. Next up is a good pair of gloves. Just like the jackets, you definitely want slidability and impact protection in the case that you do go down. I'd recommend finding a pair of heavy grain leather gloves that also provide knuckle protection and wrist protection, as that is a very common point of impact. And last would be a good set of leather boots that cover your ankles. In many cases, when a rider low sides the bike, which means the bike slips out from under them, feet tend to get caught under the bike, so keep them ankles protected from the road. Now, an important thing to mention here is that you also don't need to go out and spend thousands and thousands of dollars on the absolute best gear, but you also don't want to cheap out on it either. You don't need a Shoei GT3 or a Simpson Outlaw Bandit, but you also probably don't want to ride in a random no-name helmet that you bought off of Marketplace. Just find that happy medium, you know? Head over to your local store, try stuff on, and see what works best for you. But that would be my list for